We may talk about how we shouldn't use our electronic devices while we're on the move, but do we walk the talk?
Hello. This month on the Safe by Choice Network, we're going to take a look at a behavior that is causing an increasing number of injuries.
It's called distracted walking, a relatively new phenomenon that happens when someone is walking while talking on a cell phone, texting, or using any handheld device. Statistics show that the number of distracted walking injuries rises every year, and distracted walking causes even more injuries than distracted driving. Let's compare. This is your range of vision when you walk alert and undistracted, a broad view of what's ahead of you and in your peripheral vision. Here is your range of vision when you walk distracted by an electronic device, a narrow field that gives you no warning of what's ahead and only a little on each side. Will has finished servicing a store. Let's watch as he makes his way across the parking lot. Will chose to walk while distracted. He put himself at risk of walking into moving traffic, falling on uneven pavement, and walking into a stationary object, like a vehicle or pole. Maybe he'd reconsider. Will made the safe choice. Rather than trying to text while walking, he moved out of the way of traffic and stood still while he texted, and then he walked.
You can prevent distracted walking events. As a pedestrian, it's simple. Put the device away while you're moving. As a driver, be on the lookout for inattentive pedestrians. Choose to be safe.
It's time for the Safe by Choice quiz on distracted walking. There are 5 questions. After you hear each question, discuss the correct answer as a group and record the answer onto your quiz sheet so you can submit it on the Safe at Schwans site afterwards. Pause the video while you discuss your answers. Question number 1. Walking while using a mobile device. A. Has no effect on your personal safety. B. Increases your risk of injury. C. Is perfectly safe if you are accustomed to doing it. The correct answer is B. Walking while using a mobile device always increases your risk of injury. Each time you take your eyes off the path ahead of you, you cut off your awareness to what is going on around you. Question number 2. The consequences of choosing to walk while using a mobile device include A. Walking into traffic. B. Saving time by multitasking. C. Both of the above. If you answered A, you are correct. Distracted walking can lead you right into the path of moving traffic. While you may think walking and texting or talking will save you time, you could actually end up losing time from work, family, and recreation. Question number 3. What did Will do in order to protect his personal safety? A. He continued to walk while texting, but looked up every few seconds. B. He chose to talk rather than text and keep his eyes on the path ahead. C. He moved out of the way of traffic, stopped, and then used his device. The correct answer is C. Will moved out of the way of traffic, into the shopping cart collection area. There he stood still, used his device, stored it, and then continued walking across the parking lot, head up and eyes ahead. Question number 4. Distracted walking causes A. Fewer injuries than distracted driving. B. About the same number of injuries as distracted driving. C. More injuries than distracted driving. C is the correct answer. Distracted walking injuries are on the rise, and statistics show that distracted walking causes even more injuries than distracted driving. Question number 5. You can help prevent distracted walking events by A. Rolling down your window and yelling at distracted pedestrians. B. Being on the lookout for inattentive pedestrians. C. Honking your horn to scare distracted walkers. The correct answer is B. As you drive, keep an eye out for distracted walkers and adjust your driving accordingly by reducing your speed or preparing to brake. You have completed the Safe by Choice Distracted Walking Quiz. Be sure to submit your answers on the Safe at Schwans website.